Hello everyone, this is Virus Strike here. I'm playing Trove this time. This time this is a special one because I have a commentary. Yay! So I'm gonna be reacting or looking over my commentary. And if I sound sick, I have this awful cough. So I'm trying my best not to talk really loud. Yeah. Alright, so here it is. I am trying to look for some dungeons, I believe. I found this huge spider, or decided to kill it. I use this as a distraction against the enemy so I can land a few hits on it. That's a strategy too, gonna be a good kind of blast a few later. Use one of his minions as a distraction so you can attack the enemy. That's what I do. And once it runs out, just do it again. It has a short cooldown. And it should last until the minion dies. So I killed the spider and everything. I got some stuff. Some not so good stuff. Some stuff that I don't have and I killed another enemy. Okay, so what I have here is I opened this box, but turned out there's a lock on it, which is really bad. If you see like a huge difference between the first and second episodes, it's because I am wearing... I play the game between episodes, so stuff is really inconsistent. I tried putting an air gem, and turns out I put it in there. Turns out, I was like, does this really work? And it works! Lucky me. Okay. So I'm in the forest. The Fate Forest. And I thought I had 500 credits. Turns out I don't. And I try and find the store. Where is it? There it is. I have 33,000 whatever those are coins. They're called... I don't know. There's a dragon, which I want, but I have to pay for something. Alright. So we gotta... I'm just sprouting to the store. What am I doing? I'm looking at all the store stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff, but some of them require credits, which I don't have. And this is where the dragons are. It turns out that these cost 750 credits. And I wanted to buy this since it said I had 500. But I don't. That's really bad. Turns out I just had no other choice. I tried buying this Greater Dragon Cash, but turned out I don't have enough credits because I was stupid and did not realize that getting more inventory space cost credits. Not I had 500 credits. So I just kept buying some dragon coins till I ran out. And I still keep on trying to open the box. I don't have enough credits to purchase this. That's when I realized that those are just like, oh hey, you gotta buy these. These are not your credits. So scroll down. Where are the dragon eggs? And dragon eggs. What? Dragon coins. I'm like, oh, I know where to go. Here. I have 20 of them. And getting one of those dragons cost around 300. You have to pay a lot of credits. Thankfully, those are easy. I met this person called OG Henry, and I just helped him out and just left. I just realized that I'm now powering 38, so 438, so I could have just left this place as soon as possible. But no, I just kept on going and going and going. I like using this trick a lot. I have like 13 jumps, 14 if you count the basic jump. So I have lots of gliding air. I don't have another set of wings, so my gliding is really bad. So I'm heading off into a big fortress, which are pretty easy, if not hard. So we're entering this book place. Tried going for a glide landing, but I freaking missed. And I landed on that, just did some jumping. I just tried to attack some enemies. Used my minion. And I went ahead. And that did the job. That's good. Okay. I got this siren hat that I don't want to wear yet. because it loses my jump, and I don't want that to happen. I want to get more jumps so I can get more gliding. Okay, so I enter the dungeon. It's a pretty weird, complicated maze, but I figured out the pattern, so I went inside the dungeon and attacked the boss, which is this fairy queen. The Dark Fey Queen, actually. I just kept using my minion. And that somehow did the job. But it was very close call, because I only had 6 of those blasts. I'm just going to call them blasts. Not hyper blasts. Okay, so I killed him. And then he's dead, and now I got some new staff. And I got a chest, so I got Effigy of Evil, don't need it. Invented Time, don't need it. Exit the portal, let's go! Woohoo! So I just go jumping, and I open the box in the air. I'm surprised that I managed to do that. And I just kept gliding and gliding. Okay, so I'm heading off somewhere. And I stopped by somewhere in the middle of extreme situations to check the items, but then that's when I realized I had to get rid of these guys because they were just too much of a nuisance. And I actually managed to use my minion, as always. I thought I was gonna use a minion, no minions, but turns out there was too much. Turns out I didn't need much of this, so that was pretty easy. Okay, this is when I realized that I had 400 power rank coming up soon. Whatever. Yeah, this is all improv too. This microphone recording session is all improvised, yes. So no takes. I have to refill my flask, but no. I just got out of there as soon as possible. Now we're entering. We got our claims, chaos chests, and qubits. That's what they're called. They're called qubits. Ah, okay. I got some dragon coins. Aaron just chilling back there. And I opened up my chests, and I got lots of flux. And flux are like the currency you need to craft stuff, like whatever other stuff Minecraft has. Now we're going on to Kandorian. This place. It's really lagging. That's what I don't like about this part in Trove. It's all laggy and stuff. I wanted to see what that neon place was. But anyways, let's go into the candy world, which you see right now. I'll just activate my wings the first time I see this. And just look at that map. Candy canes. Wonderful. So this episode here is mainly about my trip in the candy world. Because that's really difficult world now. I just realized that looting all gives you mastery points and will let you wear the items as decorations instead of actually giving you buffs. Which is why I have an owl mask, except that I have a really good mask. It's really nice. And if you're wondering how I got that tiger, I forced myself to play Bomb Royale because that was the only way to get the coins. So I did that, tortured myself for like 30 minutes, and I got the dragon. And it was all worth it because the dragon is much, much better than the horse. I got another water gem, so I thought I could put it in empowered, but it doesn't work, so you have to get an empowered water gem. Shouldn't have seen that earlier. So I just put all the stuff in the collecting, so I can get mastery points. Woohoo! And I struggle to find my daily login, and whatever this is. Qubits a month. Huh. Struggling myself. Okay, so I leave. Right on my tiger, I shall. Oh, when did I switch to Yoda? This is Uber 2, so I'm pretty much oh, inventory expander. What's this thing do? So that does. Yes! More items! Ha! Neat. Okay. So just sort out everything, open up the chest. I got some flux. Kill this, whatever this is. Is that like a licorice? No, it's not a licorice. Whatever, I'm just gonna call it fruit by the foot. I don't know what that is. Kill it. And it splits in two! What the heck? And they're done. Perfect. Just what I like. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh, looks like I'm going to a dungeon. Those are recipe dungeons. Yes, so I'm entering this big dungeon. Yeah, this is a recipe dungeon right there. So I'm going to a big dungeon. Or just a small dungeon. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm teleporting to someone. I landed in this really good cornerstone. That was a fortunate rally. It had a lot of stuff. Like garden stuff. Lots of crafting materials. Pretty much epic stuff. Yes. So I just started to kill some monsters. I just looked away from the screen and I missed everything. Okay, so I should be heading down here. See what's in the basement. And just some crafting different kinds of material stuff, just like in Terraria, and a chest. Which I forgot had nothing in it. Because I collected all my stuff I got on my journeys. So that's that. I thought that was the second floor, but turned out this is the second floor, and it's all the masks. Okay, bragging rights. Bragging, whatever. Not bragging rights, what am I thinking? And just shows all the stuff that you usually get, but all those statues, trophies, whatever. Crazy. Okay. So I should be heading out. Struggling myself to head out, so I do that. Turns out I'm in the desert world. I'm like, how'd that happen? Or I just go back to the candy place, where I should be. Yeah, Trove has different biomes per world. So I claim my cubits. Cubits. Head back to the Candyland. Candyland. That's funny. I didn't know what that did and I just wasted it. So I enter this dungeon. And just said, you know what? Screw this, I'm just going in here. So I do that. I enter this boss, a character I've never seen before. What the? What's this? And there were so many enemies, but this person, called Fire Princess 8, decided to tag along with me for a short journey. Yeah, and I said short journey because she only appears in this one episode. She wouldn't stop following me, probably because she trusts me. You don't say she because it says princess in the name. That makes sense. Killed the monster. Found the chest, which I didn't get. Got some of this stuff. Go through a portal mishap, thinking I got all the items. Turns out there's none. She had a UFO. I'm like, what the? What the heck? Oh my gosh, and I just have this tiger that I forced myself to get. So I ran. I saw what that was. Madness mask. It was just crazy eyes. And a bear mask too. I still kept my owl mask though. Okay. Start doing that. And I found the next dungeon. Which is this big carnival. And this could be my next target. Whoa! Boost! That was probably one of the best things I've ever done on this so far. So this dungeon was a nightmare to go through. And you'll see why. We entered the dungeon, and we had no idea what to do. We had to activate the cursed skulls. So I had to kill these monsters. But I said, no, I'm going to activate these anyway. So I did. Oh boy. Shouldn't have done that. But I had to. There were so many monsters! You haven't seen nothing yet. There are so many of them. They're all following her. Like, what? And turns out that there's this huge, giant, mega monster, and I only had 6 left. What? I was nearly gonna die, but luckily I used my minion tactic, plus another tactic where I used multiple minions, something else too, later. But still, what the heck? It was a huge crab monster. Whatever, spider, I don't care. It was so difficult. We managed to pull it off, spoiler alert. Well, technically not spoiler, because you can see by his health bar. We did that. Killed it. But look at all these monsters! What is this? They're just attacking Fire Princess. Turns out that was just the first. That was only a mini boss. Because I deactivated the cursed skulls like an idiot. But I had to get rid of these monsters first. That was a huge struggle. But we did it anyways. We just run off. And we go down to the cursed skulls again. Yeah, it said again. Turns out this is the first wave. With the crab monster! I thought I finished you! This was definitely a challenge. But we're not supposed to stay at... We're not supposed to go outside the blue barrier, because that's what deactivates the skull. Wish I knew that before I defeated the monster. But I only had 3 flasks. I almost died this time. That was that huge crab monster! Again! Spider, I don't care. Had 2 flasks, so this is definitely gonna be a challenge. So I can't regenerate. This was only the first wave still. And there was the second wave. Oh boy. And there was a Pound Cake 3000. I'm like, what was that? What is that? So I killed this one. It was pretty easy. I thought it was over. I was like, yes, finally! Got the chest. Got the stuff. I thought it was over. So I just went ahead and leave. And I was like, I wasn't leaving. I was like, where are you supposed to go? And turns out there was no portal to exit. And I was like, I'm gonna go. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something wrong going on here. But I went ahead and looked at my powers, see if I got anything new. Turned out I didn't. So I went ahead and left. But then I was like, wait a minute. There's something wrong here. So I went ahead and go here. Turned out there's another entrance, because that wasn't the first thing. So I went ahead and run around. There was someone else too, just now. They're like, what are you supposed to go in? But then I realized you're supposed to drop down here. And I was like, hey guys! There's something over here! But they didn't know. So I was like, you know what? I'm going here myself. That's enough. Whoa! And I was glitching too. That's what happens if you walk up steps with that mount. Glitch. I just skipped the enemies, because that's what I usually do. Skip the enemies so I can get to the boss. To get rid of this dungeon. I was like, okay, is this the boss? Turns out it wasn't, and there was another door. Skip the enemies. Oh boy. What is the boss going to be? And turned out it was the huge mega cake that did heavy hits. Yes, did that. Only barely halfway through the cake world. We went ahead and I meant attack the enemy. I used my minion tactic so I can like make the distracting last longer. It worked! Because I had 0 flash. And I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Surprisingly, the strat worked! My tactics worked. Mostly, not entirely. So I defeated the Pound Cake 3000, I believe what it's called. We went ahead and defeated the enemies. So I can't just items without defeating the enemies. They did some heavy hits, but in the end I managed to attack them, defeat them. And I defeated the dungeon once and for all. What was in the chest? Kitty ears and a staff. I don't know what staff though. Oh. This doesn't work. It gives you less stuff, and this doesn't work either. And we also got a wolf mask. Okay, there was a gem box. And we got a somber soul, whatever that is. And a beginner's box, which I got. Some water gem. But I knew not to like do that unless I got it empowered. So I just leave. And what better way to leave than to fly with our wings? Yes, I always use this. That's why I'm always interested in getting jump. And there's that Pound Cake 3000. But I just went ahead and built a cornerstone so I can collect my objects. Yeah, my flask filled too. Ah, no! The Pound Cake is back! You mean serious? I literally almost died. I was very close to death. But I thankfully regenerated with that flask. I killed them both. That was a horrible near-death experience, and I was glad to capture that. So I collected all my stuff. Got some mastery points, like usual. Got my cosmetics. I want to see what the new styles look like, though. We go into legendary. Don't like it. Don't like it. So I was going through my stuff again. I saw that. It was funny, but not for me. So I decided to just go with... Just go with Halo. For faces. I just wanted to see what these look like. That looks cute. That looks scary. That looks pretty cool. That was Bane. And the other one, Mysterious Listed, whatever that is. And I... Like, what was that? Okay. So I tried to find my mask again. It wasn't Faye. Something just passed by it was. So I'm gonna try to take care of a baby. I wanna see how much that health did. It just exploded in one hit! And I was like, what the heck? Me and Thick Dude were just having the time of our lives. So we went up the hill, blah blah blah. And just decided to fly around for a bit because I was trying to get a thumbnail of me flying. Let's go! Let's fly with awesome camera angles. Or I was just trying to fly and like do some flying stuff. I thought I got some claims. Turned out I don't. Oh, Fire Princess returned. That's neat. Went to the store, see if I could get some new dragon stuff. I want to see what the price was. I'm like, oh my gosh, that much? So I didn't. And I just went up and stuff. I was just clueless of what I was doing, trying to find it. I went back to the store. See some more stuff. See if I can get anything. Turns out I can't. I was just looking through the stuff. I still had a default clothes. And these are just the credits you can buy with money. Same here. Geode stuff. I should go into that in like episode 3? Yeah, episode 3. I'm an hour less than 10 minutes through. So I wanted to see what the dragon eggs did. They were dragon eggs, but they costed so much cubits. I only had 500, and they cost 10,000. Would have been nice to do that instead of just spend it all on dragon coins. Yay! I want to see what the marketplace was. Turns out you gotta reach number 20. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fly. Try and get that thumbnail. I think, yeah, right there was where I got my thumbnail, I think. So we tried that again. Glitches! Alright, now this is where a lot of glitches happen. I got so mad when I didn't get up there. We're like, what the heck was that? What was that? I just fell through the floor. Luckily I recovered. So I just went ahead and flew over to that X, because that's where the next one was. Luckily I know my jumping tricks. I jumped again. And then I just did the super jumps. And now we fly. Trying to get that thumbnail. I think this is the thumbnail. Yeah, it is. Run into some tree. Darn it. So we're almost done in Candy World. Just defeat some more monsters. With that, got some more experience. Nothing new. Just some filler fight. Whatever. It's 30 minutes anyway, so who cares? I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Why am I talking about something? Oh, let's just get on to the video. The game! Pound Cake 3000 was there. Let's just jump around. Slice of cake overtaken by Cactus Land. And this is when I decided to just defeat one more pound cake after I almost die again. So just take out the extractor. Yeah, I forgot I made that. Defeat him. And him too. Just go. I don't know why I did that. That was funny. So let's see if we can start an adventure. Mine some ore. Yeah. I don't know why I added that. Because I thought there was some blah 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 ore around. So I just want to go ahead and explore. Yay. So just go ahead. Go back to the main place, because I knew there was some Florida ore. I don't know, was it in the snow world before? I don't know. So just went ahead and go there. But this was also the time when I was trying to get some dragon, and it turns out you need 3,000 bottles for one dragon egg. So look for some blah 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 ore. Gather glacial shards. I was like, no, those are hard to find. Trade with the merchant? No thanks. Yeah. Just goes back to the cornerstone. And then a double battle. Thankfully, it was pretty easy to take down. This is an older world. Older worlds are much easier. I would have had it refilled by flasks too. Not. I don't know why, what I did here. Turned out we had to head back, because this guy was just gonna kill me, so he went back to the radiant ruins, because you had to get like some crystal cloud stuff, I think it was called. Yeah, you had to get that in here. So I do that. That's what you needed for a dragon egg. I could get more of those. I have a lot of crystallized clouds. So, yeah, there's a lot of them. See? Look, Or just go builder mode. Just mine a lot. So yeah, first episode of Trove was pretty weird. I don't know what I did. I mean, I went to like desert, defeated some enemies there, yeah. My first time played Trove, I went through the tutorial. I was so confused on the controls, but then I got used to them. Oh, and I also had a halo on my head now. So I just wasted my bombs trying to get these. Turned out they didn't do anything faster. Just threw another bomb. That still didn't do the job. So yeah, the premise of this game is to like defeat someone. I don't know if you do that at the very end and beat the game or something. I don't know, if there's credits after I beat the game, then that'll be the finale, okay? Jeez. Yeah, I'll get that out. Ow. So I went ahead and I accidentally used the wrong sort of build. I didn't have enough crystallized clouds, whatever. So I went ahead and mined some more. We're almost done. There's one more thing we have to do. And turned out one of these you need 3,000 bottles, and that'll be the time lapse in the next scene, which you'll see in a moment. 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Okay, so we're just mining some of that stuff. Okay, this is really boring. I could have just time-lapsed it, but no, I'm recording this right now. I can't time-lapse it. Well, it's almost over anyway, so yes, we're now finished. Got some primal gray block, but who cares? Crystallized cloud, yes, that's what they call it. I just checked my inventory, got all the cloud stuff. Yes, I have 88. And went ahead and leave. And now, this is the time lapse. It's really stuttery. But that's all I could do. But it took, I just gave up because there was no way I could get 3,000 bottles if they're that rare. So I guess this concludes the video. Well, if you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you did enjoy this, leave a dislike. I'd be fine with either one. I can't see them. So, if you like my content and want to see more, make sure you should subscribe. You should. I'm not begging, just suggesting. And I will see you all in the next episode or video or whatever. So I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.